Hello folks, hello everybody, welcome to the new video from the channel Rabelo Games, and in this video I will show you how to grow fast in the Eden season, how to boost your account, and principal tips you must know. Like the video and subscribe the channel. E aí pessoal, tudo ótimo, tudo tranquilo? Neste vídeo eu vou mostrar as melhores formas de você crescer mais rápido no Eden. Lembrando que no canal tem uma playlist completa em português sobre o Eden. Eu peço a vocês que, se possível, deixem o like no vídeo para fortalecer o vídeo no nosso canal. Muito obrigado, um ótimo jogo a todos e bora lá! Basically, in this video I will explain you about the best season tags, specialization tree plus tile setups, the booster of virus production, force attacks, and the best ways to get a biggest amount of honor and improve your DD specialty points. And in this video I will show you how I get my level 16 tiles in the first week and how I almost reach 80,000 of immunity in 2 weeks. Okay folks, before starting with the tips and explanation, it's important you know the exactly situation of my account after 2 weeks of Eden season. I am in the top 20 with a big polluted resources production, and currently my immunity is 7,600 points. In this case I'm taking level 16 tiles with 2 hits. Okay folks, I hope I can help you with this video, and let's go to the video and the tips and explanations. Let's go to the 5 tips to grow very fast and reach the best rankings in the Eden season. As the first tip, tip 1, one of the most important things you must know, it's about the season tags, Eden technology. Therefore, the best technologies of the season are pollution solution and resource purification. It is just because these technologies increase your virus production and composite material production, okay? These technologies increase your polluted resources production. This is insane, it's crazy, it's very insane because these technologies increase the polluted resources production by 50%. Now, look at this virus lab production, it's crazy. It's almost 200,000 production in an hour. 200,000 production of virus lab in an hour. This is crazy. I never see this in my life. Look at this ranking position in the map. Okay, to maximize these 2 best technologies of the season, you need at least 312,000 earth elements. It's a big amount of earth elements. I bought some packs and I got about 200,000 of earth elements in the Doomsday shop. In the last season, I got 112,000 of earth elements, and in this season, I got in the Doomsday shop 80,000 earth elements. And I bought 2 packs. The first pack it's about $5 for 30,000 earth elements, and the second pack it's about $10 for 50,000 earth elements. Unfortunately, maybe for some players it's very expensive to improve these 2 best technologies, because you need at least 312,000 elements. And if you wanna go at least for the first best technology, you need at least 250,000 elements. This first best Eden technology, pollution solution, this technology increases the polluted resources by 12%. It's an expensive tech. These best technologies are so expensive. Now I will show you the difference. My account outside the Eden and the account on the map. This is my polluted resources production outside the map, okay, outside the Eden map. It's the production without increasing Eden season technology. And now when I join the map, this is my production. It's a big difference. It's a big difference. These two season tags makes a big difference during the season in the polluted resources production. As a second tip, it's very important you know how to distribute your points, how to distribute your Doomsday specialty points, and make the best specialization tree considering your available points. Okay, step 1, improve your immunity. When you select these points, you increase your resistance, you increase your immunity by 1200 points. As you know, it's very useful to take higher tiles. Step 2, go for at least 2 or 3 processing queues. Additional processing queues to process polluted resources faster. Normally, I work with 5 processing queues because I just go for virus production in the beginning of the season. I go just for crops and lumber tiles. As the step 3, after step 1 and 2, improve your virus production. It's possible to improve your virus production by specialty points. Just to follow this specialization tree, you only need 40 points, 40 Doomsday specialty points. I really love this specialization tree because it increases your virus production by 18%. This makes a big difference in the season. It makes a big difference in your development. As step 4 and 5, if you have remaining points, you can go for land development to upgrade your tiles, your level tiles, or you can choose and select territory capacity to have more tiles. More tiles, territory cap plus 5. And if you have a big amount of points, you can select this specialization tree where you have land development and territory capacity. Now folks, let's go to the tip 3. Boost your virus production. Go for virus production. Okay, commanders, in the first weeks, I just took fallen farms and forests to boost the virus production. In 2 weeks playing, I almost reached 200,000 points of virus production. It's insane, it's very insane. It's not needed to go for mountains and oil in the beginning, in the first weeks, because you can buy composite material in the Doomsday shop. I pick up about 1 million of composite material in the Doomsday shop. 1 million of composite material is enough to upgrade all your processing plants to level 10, up to level 10. Another way, it's possible to buy composite material packs. 4 processing plants level 10, level 11 or level 12 and 5 processing queues, it's enough to ensure your processing plants speed in the first weeks. And as you know, in the Elite Seasonal Challenge level 5, you unlock an additional processing queue, okay? It's very useful. And as I explained you, this specialization tree increases your virus production by 18 points. So it's very good. Now folks, I explain you the tip 4. Tip 4. It's very important you have good APC formations to force attacks into higher tiles. Higher tiles is more production. More production is more development. In the first week, exactly after 7 days of the season beginning, I took my first level 16 tiles. In that specific day, my immunity was 6,700 points, immunity points. About APC formation, I used even of the front line, Sven and the Fanter. In my opinion, this is the best APC formation to force attacks. I used enhanced troops 30-30-30 30 troops in each line, 30 enhancing the troops in each line. To take my first level 16 tile with 6,700 immunity points, I did about 11 to 12 attacks on the tile. Now, after 2 weeks of Eden season, my immunity is 7,600 points. By this way, with this current immunity, I'm able to take level 16 tiles with only 2 hits. It's pretty good. 2 hits to take any level 16 tiles. Another important information to improve the force attack, there are season tags those increase the might of troops, mainly cars. The damage of Ivanov is based on normal attack damage, so these technologies those increase the damage of troops, increase the damage of Ivanov during force attacks. Now, finally, the last tip, tip 5, I will explain you different ways to get the biggest amount of honor. First, if you want to maximize the amount of honor gained after building upgrades, I highly recommend you to be a builder. The builders, the architect class has awesome cards. There are 2 cards those increase the amount of honor gained after building upgrades by 35%. Plus 35% of honor, it's awesome. And there are 2 cards those reduce the composite material consumption of building upgrades by 27%. Another crazy cards. And remember, before upgrading the processing plants and the fortress, you must select this specialization tree. Before upgrading the buildings, don't forget to use the green card honor boost. And don't forget to activate the skill Civil Engineering. This skill is awesome to boost your honor gain. One way to get a good amount of honor is upgrading the processing plants up to level 12. It's when you maximize all the level of processing plants. The amount of honor gained is about 100 million to 112.5 million. Another way to get a good amount of honor is upgrading the fortress, Guardian Fortress and the South Fortress. Therefore, gather a lot of composite material. Okay, it's very important to have a consistent composite material production, as you can see in this picture. In this table, you can see the amount of composite material needed to upgrade the fortress and the amount of honor gained. Another way to get a large amount of honor is by the trophy, the Seasonal Elite Challenge. And finally, the last and good way to get a big amount of honor is by the Pioneer Flag. On each Pioneer Flag, you can get about 3 million to 4 million of honor. And pay attention, before making the flag, there is a specific specialization tree to boost the amount of honor gained in the territory battles. And before making the flag, you can activate the green card honor boost. If you have some doubt, comment in this video, and we have a playlist about all Eden seasons in your channel. There are specific videos about flag, specialization tree, fortress, and processing plants, as you can see in this picture. Go to the playlist if you have some doubt or comment in this video, okay? That's all, folks. I hope I helped you with this video. It's very important, like the video and subscribe the channel. Like the video. Oh, good. Thanks for watching and good game. É isso daí, pessoal. Eu gostaria de agradecer a todos os BRs que têm apoiado o canal, dado força para o canal. Muito obrigado. Eu peço a vocês que, se possível, deixem o like no vídeo para fortalecer o vídeo e o nosso canal. Um ótimo jogo a todos. Muito obrigado.